next time on Dubgonewrongpa.
Evidence of a struggle?
You think?
Final message. She wrote it with her life itself.
You often talk like an aspiring poet.
But the numbers she wrote, what are they? I'm gonna ignore what you just said.
You want to dig through all the girls as trash, looking for, you know, and poking at it.
Listen, somebody put a thong somewhere and I've been hearing about it.
Yeah, do your best to keep up on it.
Oh yeah, all the evidence and everything.
Everything.
And those are the two main clues I remember. I don't remember the other ones. Okay. Check the audio as well.
Audio's good for me. Oh, good start.
Yeah, this is a good
You're
one.
late! Makoto, we have all been waiting for you.
I bet you were afraid you would be discovered as the murderer you are.
Let's not jump to conclusions just yet. Save that for the class trial. Then we can all reveal the details of Makoto's crime.
Hey. Okay, I don't remember how to do a generic main character voice. So they really are convinced I did it, but I didn't do it. Me and Sayaka both know that all too well. Well, yeah, obviously she knew it because she freaking is the one that got stabbed. But
She knows
then,
who did
so she know. Guys, we gotta ask Sayaka.
Get us clairvoyant or whatever.
True. But then, who is the killer? Yeah, real-time dubbing. We're doing real-time dubbing. The one who murdered Sayaka. He's conveniently out of frame. Is it really one of us? Let me get this ghost to testify, yeah.
Is everyone here? Okay then. Please board the elevator in front of you, which will transport you to the courtroom, where all your fate will be decided. I'll meet you all down there. I'll be waiting.
Okay, one more conversation with
Don't you
everybody.
talk to-
One more conversation with everybody. Wait, why did I start with this guy? So, whoever struck us here even took time to set up this goddamn courtroom, huh? That's all I have to say. I did two my characters in a row.
They're just yours.
Oh, oi, Josuke. You know I actually come from... I actually come from Morio. Damn! We gotta go through this class trial thing, huh? If you want to confess, I guess now's the time to do it. I'm telling you, I didn't do it. All the way in the back.
There's no point in standing around here. Settle your resolve and step into the future.
Very symbolic. I see.
They're both monologuing.
Let's get started.
What about a few words I see?
Just three of my characters now.
Yeah.
Sorry. In the end, I wasn't able to do any looking around or anything. Is this really how Sayaka would want us to find out who killed her?
Dang.
Relax. I haven't decided 100% that you're the culprit just yet.
I'm gonna use my Sharingan to figure it out.
But I see everything.
Maybe, but you're obviously leaning that way.
I can't help but wonder what whoever killed Sayaka is feeling right now.
Let's ask him.
Well, did you find anything that... I haven't got her voice.
More European.
Well, did you find anything that might prove your innocence?
Nah. Maybe.
Say
saying nothing is basically saying
Yeah.
No.
Being so insistent, even though you obviously killed her. Very impressive.
Well, I did my job. I'm counting on the rest of you from here on out.
What was his job? He was guarding the door or whatever? He was guarding
he
the
was just
gym?
investigating with
He
everyone.
didn't have a job.
Yeah, did he have one? Oh gosh, this guy. I gotta remember this guy's voice. So, this school basement has become the darkened stage. We're all here to bear witness to Mr. Nagy's final curtain call. Okay. Well then, the time has finally come. Are you ready? Oh, thanks. Okay. All right, that's everybody. At the end of this day, one of these guys is the one, or girls, is the one that killed Sayaka. I guess I have no choice but to get on this elevator.
Oh god. Let us begin.
Good idea.
Eh?
Are you scared?
I mean, kinda. Everybody think I killed her. No. Scared isn't quite right.
I said it before, but it's up to you to uncover the mysteries surrounding this case yourself. If you don't, you'll never come to grips with the truth.
I need to uncover the truth of Sayaka's death. I didn't need somebody else to tell me that. In Sayaka's honor, I swear, I'll find out who the real killer is. As I raise my voice to try and give myself courage, I turn trembling with anticipation towards the elevator. With each step forward, I can feel my heart starting to race faster and faster. Everyone else who already on the elevator, when I finally stepped on, the doors closed, and the elevator started to move. Here we go. Look like cutouts, even on this, for some reason. These weird outlines.
It's like really weird renders.
Yeah. I wonder if it's... Yeah, because the elevator, too, also has, like, that kind of cutout outline thing. Weird. The steel box descended with the heavy clunking sounds. Do I not know what an elevator is? Towards the school's basement. I wonder if this is how the death row inmate feels when his time finally comes. I said this out loud.
Yeah, say it out loud. Oh god. Rather than that, is it not more like a defendant waiting to receive his judgment?
I believe it's to our shared anxiety. The elevator lowered us further and further into the bowels of the school.
Yo! You finally arrived!
Did you think Sayaka would be the first victim? Oh, 100%. I thought she'd be the first victim.
Oh, you
A-
thought so?
Yeah, a billion percent. Like, when the game was like, oh, you better hang out with Sayaka. You have no other choice
Yeah,
to hang out with the cute pop star that, like, knew you as a childhood friend and always relied on you. Like, yeah, I was like, yeah, she's done.
And she's just like, let's hang out today. Here, I'll give you my backstory.
Yeah, I'll give you my entire backstory and how much I wish I knew you better.
They were kind of trying to pitch you that she was your assistant, though. Like, maybe you'll keep her forever, or at least
Yeah, a little
longer.
bit. No, I didn't buy that for even a millisecond. I was like, nah, she's done. She's done.
What do you think? Doesn't it feel like a real courtroom? This semicircle?
Yeah, it's one circle.
It's like a Hollywood movie set, right?
Not even close. It's total shit.
Okay. Everyone find your assigned seats and sit down. Hurry up now, hurry up!
We did what he said and found our seats. The seats were arranged in a giant circle. Wow, they even have the two photographs of the people who they even had the two photographs of the people who died. I thought it was kind of tacky, but you know. It was set up so that everybody can see everybody else. Hifumi was breathing really heavily next to me. It was kind of awkward. Which also made it be easy for everyone to transfer their tension and ease to anyone else. The air seemed to grow heavy as we sat there. Whoa. And so the curtain on our first case opened. A deadly judgment. A deadly deception. A deadly betrayal. A deadly chaser. Wait, what's that? A deadly riddle? A deadly defense? A deadly faith? Okay. I mean, I can see why I'm not the ultimate writer. A deadly class trial.
Here we go.
Okay. Oh, save. Yeah, definitely.
Oh.
Definitely.
It's,
Oh, shoot. Okay. The handbook set... Oh, this is where you set the
Oh.
skills. Okay. Here we go.
So
All
you
right.
can see what
Oh.
they do now.
Truth
You
bullets.
check your truth bullets.
Okay. So,
Oh, check.
Monokuma file. 1 a.m. The body was in my room. Okay. Took place in the bathroom. Cause of death was stab. And the wrist was also fractured. Yeah, there was a Oh, the sword stuff. I forgot the sword stuff. Right. So there's a replica sword, and like gold can be on your hands if you touch it because it's cheap. We switched rooms, and also they switched the board that said which room is which. Toolkit wasn't tampered with. It was extra clean after the fact. Sayaka's wrist had some injuries. There's a dying message. 11037. The bathroom door frame was unbolted. I mean, the doorknob was unbolted. The door frame itself had to be finagled open. Yeah,
I
search
think
the door frame.
the first bullet references that the door gets jammed, and then the
Okay.
second one references that
It was
broken.
unscrewed. Okay. Kitchen knife, it was taken from... Oh, wait, always a count. Oh, a kitchen knife went missing. Right.
Oh yeah, that's right. Remember, she said a knife went missing.
Yeah. Trash duty. Blocked off.
I think that's like your best alibi. Is probably.
Oh, yeah.
Found.
Makoto... Oh, yeah, she swears I did not come into the dining hall. Yeah.
Oh, she didn't say that clearly when we
Yeah,
talked
it was
to her.
definitely not clear, but... Okay, she swears that we did not come into the dining hall, and she was there the whole time.
But who did?
Trash duty, incinerator, burnt shirt. Yeah, so whoever did it, that's their shirt, and they must have thrown it into the incinerator because the gate was closed, because only Hifumi has the key. And yeah, they used the glass ball to
Tell everyone
activate
to
it.
take their clothes off.
Yeah, who has a white shirt? I'm gonna actually wonder how many people have a white shirt. I'll check our presents. Now.
Oh yeah, see.
Can I?
I brought you a gift.
Can I persuade everybody with a? Okay, we got
Look at
SP.
these skills.
Okay, steadies your aim and effective during the non-stop debate and the Hanmang's Gambit, and it costs 2 SP. I mean, yeah, we'll put everything on if we can. That was from Byakuya, I think.
Yeah, no.
This is from Sayaka. It increases damage to the opponent when a statement is destroyed, effective during bullet time. Okay, I'm gonna put that on. That's it. I think that's all we have.
The only ones you
Wait,
got.
we don't got the gamble. Oh no, she just gave us extra SP.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, yeah, we only got 2. One from Byakuya, one from Sayaka herself. All right, that's all we got. What is with the text? You're all right there, buddy? Hello? You're struggling down there? Why is it jittery? You all right? You all right, guy? It's okay. I mean, yeah, you know, they probably liked Sayaka. I don't know.
There you go. It's okay now.
Yeah, it's fine. Okay. All rise for the class trial. Oh, shoot. Okay.
Oh, I might have to read fast. Let's
Yeah.
begin with the basic explanation of the class trial. So your votes will determine the results.
I'll put the audio a little bit lower.
Oh,
yeah,
okay, it
I
doesn't auto scroll.
Yeah.
Okay, that's fine.
yeah, put the
Yeah,
audio
so
a
this
little bit lower.
entire section is voiced. So we'll
Okay,
have
so we
to-
gotta be fastidious about this.
Just speak over it.
It's
Yeah.
just weird. You can't mute the voice.
Yeah, you can't completely mute it. Alright, I'll just put the audio a
Okay.
little bit lower. Yeah, it might be hard. We'll do our best. We'll do our best.
Yeah, we'll see how this one goes. If you can figure out the who done it, then only they will receive punishment. But if you pick the wrong one, then I'll punish everyone besides the blackened. And the one that deceived everyone else will graduate.
Can the killer really is one of us, right?
Of course!
Okay then, everyone, close your eyes, and whoever did it, raise your hand.
Yeah, that'll work. Don't be a goddamn idiot! Who the hell would raise their hand?
Before we move on and start the trial, can I ask a question real quick?
To Sayaka.
What's going on with those pictures? I'd feel awful if they got left out just because they died. Friendship penetrates even death's barrier.
Friendship penetrates.
Okay, but what about that other empty seat?
Oh,
There were only 15 of us to begin with, so why are there 16 seats?
Oh, no reason. It's just that our little courtroom here can technically fit up to 16 people.
I feel like that's important, so I'm going to remember that.
I mean, it's a circle. It's gotta be an even number, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay, that about does it for the preamble. Get ready to get started. First up is the case summary. Now, let the class trial begin.
It's about to begin. The debate to decide who we think the killer is. If anything I found, anything I noticed, I have to be ready to speak up about everything. Why is my hair is like really big in this shot? I don't know why. Because it isn't just about me. Everyone's lives are on the line. Your first stop? Not
Okay.
okay.
How are we gonna do non-stop debates? Are we just gonna do we just go crazy nos for the first one?
We can just try it out.
Let's I guess we'll just
Okay.
feel it out, right?
Okay, yeah, let's just feel it out.
Okay.
And we'll just start talking over each other again.
Okay. I do want to know the tutorial though. Okay. Your first non-stop debate is about it again. Would you like to hear more? Absolutely.
You don't even know what's happening.
Yeah. As things progress during each trial, you will engage a number of non-stop debates. During these discussions, characters will speak one after another without pause. It's up to you to unearth any lies or contradictions buried within their statements. What this means is that you'll have to use your truth bullets to refute what they say. Any relevant truth bullets you found during your investigation will be unloaded into your truth cylinder. Use your mouse to aim, and then fire with the left mouse button. Yeah. Pay close attention to each character's statements, and use your truth bullets to blast the right ones. That's right, we're giving you a freaking gun. Note that if you run out of time, you will automatically fail. Oh, jeez. Okay. I gotta, alright. Okay. If you press the escape key during these arguments, you can review the controls. Well then, good luck and have fun. Alright, here we go!
Let's start.
Here we go! Oh, shoot. Alright, I'm feeling tension already. Evidence of a struggle. That's all I have. Alright. So,
Yeah, we work
work on-
on nice and easy.
alright, here we go.
I assert that the one who was murdered was Miss Sayaka Maizono.
Correct. Yeah, we know that part already. And the murder took place in Makoto's room.
Got 10 minutes.
In the bathroom.
So it seems most likely that the killer must have taken her by surprise while she was in the bathroom.
Wait, I missed it!
She didn't even
Ah!
have a chance to resist.
You're wrong! Something's off
You
about...
missed it. You didn't.
I
listen
missed it?
time.
Really? I hit it! Okay.
For real.
Sayaka hasn't resisted at all. They make explanation of what happened in my bathroom. I shot that bullet, but I was so distracted that it went in between her arms. Okay, yeah, you freaking suck. So we're gonna take a quick sidebar. If you're did you seriously miss that shot? It was so obvious. If you're unable to spot and refute someone's lies or contradictions, the argument will repeat. Within a group of statements, some words appear in a different color. Did you notice that, you freaking idiot? We even highlighted it for you. This represents a potential hole in the person's statement, a possible weak spot. These weak spots reveal important, not always inaccurate, sections of a person's statement. Your truth bullets are only effective against these weak spots. When you see one come up, take aim and fire, but only if you're sure it's actually wrong. Also, you can fast forward the argument by holding down the control key. Well then, good luck and have fun. Don't miss
So
next
now
time.
We probably won't keep reading, should we?
Nah.
No, there's probably
Okay,
no reason.
Just the first one, maybe?
Yeah.
So.
Okay, I'm ready. Boom! Take this! That's a contradiction! Yeah, right? It's a break! Oh, jeez! I'm sorry!
Starts yelling at her.
Just a second, Chihiro. Try to remember how my room looked. With the way things have been damaged, I think we can definitely assume that there was a struggle. Look at all the X's on the wall.
A struggle? But between who? And who?
Between Sayaka and the killer, of course.
So you're saying Sayaka wasn't caught by surprise in the bathroom? She must have been attacked in the main room first, then she ran to the bathroom to try and hide. The killer followed her in, and that's where they finished the job.
That much should have been obvious after taking one look at the scene. It shouldn't need explaining.
Sorry.
Okay, so what's next?
Next is the subject of the murder weapon.
Wow, this is starting to sound like a real trial. We need to determine what was used to kill Sayaka. Okay.
Let's go.
I mean, obviously the knife.
It's just getting you comfortable.
Yeah. Maybe somebody's gonna say the sword, and I don't click on that.
So what was used to kill her?
There was some kind of sharp object thrust into her stomach. Without a doubt, that is the murder weapon.
Random knife? It's not a random knife. Oh, never mind. Okay. Yeah, sort of. You missed. Because the object was sent to Sayaka's stomach, it was almost certainly the knife that disappeared from a certain location. Okay, I really need to shoot these faster.
No, it's fine. You have 10 minutes for these things.
Okay.
Typically, you don't make it on the first go around.
Okay. Oh, in each of the dots.
Right.
Each of the dots tell me how many messages.
Yeah.
Okay. Hey, Sarah.
Yeah.
Don't panic too much.
No, I don't think it was a knife, and not just any knife. I was almost positive it was a kitchen knife. Huh? A kitchen knife? After that murder, we discovered that one of the knives in the kitchen was missing.
Which means that knife must be the murder weapon.
Oh yeah, I guess that makes sense. You could sort of see that weapon sticking out of her stomach. See? I have a picture right here, I saved it. And if you look real close, you could totally see that belongs in the kitchen.
Okay, so the murder weapon was a kitchen knife, but where does that get us? I mean, we all know Makoto killed her, right?
That's right. Makoto's room was the scene of crime. What more proof do you need?
Hold on a second,
Let's draw our conclusions after we've presented our arguments. Otherwise, what's the point of the trial?
Well, we can talk all we want. It's not gonna change that conclusion.
I don't think that's true at all. I'm sure if we keep at it, something new will reveal itself.
You really believe that? She's right. There's gotta be a breakthrough somewhere just waiting for us to find. Because I know damn well I'm not the killer. There's a bit more to learn about non-stop debates. Would you like to hear more? Sure. Yeah, you definitely need it, buddy. You can concentrate by holding down the space key.
Oh,
Well,
slow down?
Oh, okay. While you're concentrating, time will slow down so you can pay close attention to what everybody is saying. On top of that, it'll steady your aim, making it easier to target potential weak spots. Contradicting like this consumes the focus gauge, and if focus gauge empties, you cannot concentrate. But the focus gauge will recover over time, so let your brain take a rest. No need to rush. Well then, good luck and have fun. Alright, round 3!
Let's do it again.
Okay, this is our one alibi.
So I guess there's no question that the kitchen knife was the murder weapon. But where does that get us?
Makoto must have taken it from the kitchen, right? He did it in secret with nobody in the dining hall.
I missed it! Oh no, I got it, okay.
Oh,
I wonder if I did it too early. There was a couple of statements left. I should just let it play through one time. We have plenty of time. Wait, hold on. I didn't take the kitchen from I didn't take the knife from the kitchen.
Next, you're gonna say you're not the killer, right? Go ahead and say it all you want.
Well, what if I have a witness? What do you think, Hina?
Huh?
Remember what you were telling me earlier?
why'd you say my name like that?
I actually forgot it, but I remembered it as I was saying it.
Well, I went to go get some tea from the kitchen last night, and all the knives were still there. But when I finished my tea and went back into the kitchen to wash my glass, one of the knives was gone.
So you're saying that the knife disappeared while you were drinking your tea in the dining hall?
Yeah.
Just be perfectly clear. The knife disappeared while you were in the dining hall, correct?
Yeah, that's right.
And at any point while you were there, did you ever see me come into the dining hall?
No, I don't think so.
You don't think so?
No, he definitely wasn't there.
The knife disappeared while Hina was in the dining hall, but I wasn't there the entire time. In other words, there is no way I could have taken the knife.
Okay then. What about this?
I have my own truth bullets.
What if the idiot swimmer girl and Makoto are in on it together and lying to protect each other?
That's actually a pretty good point to make. That's fair.
Idiot swimmer girl?
Except that part.
Oh, more importantly, why would I get involved in something like that?
Speaking of which, I'd like to ask the bear, if there is an accomplice, do they also become the blackened?
So you ask, and so I shall answer. Each murder is allowed to have an accomplice, but only the one who does the killing will get to graduate. So in other words, two people can work together, but one of them has no chance of profiting from it.
So there's no way anyone would work together, right?
But what if they did work together, and they just didn't know about the rule? Ugh, good grief, enough already! No, okay? There are no accomplices in this case. Okay,
Wow,
I'll just
thanks
spoil
for
it for you.
thanks for saying that. I mean, that really helps.
Oops, did I say that out loud?
Anyway, I didn't go into the dining hall and I didn't take the knife. So I'm not the killer.
Okay, so then, who did take the knife? Hina seems the obvious candidate. After all, she just said that she was in the dining hall.
No way! I swear it wasn't me!
Sure, but can you or anyone else prove that?
I can.
Oh, that's right! Sakura was with me the entire time I was drinking my tea.
Oh, whoops.
I hate to have to ask, but just to be sure, Sakura's...
Me.
Right.
But then, could either one of them have grabbed the knife?
Actually, no, because, well...
Just spit it out already.
I stayed in Hina's room last night.
I got so scared thanks to those creepy videos. I wasn't really thinking. I just asked her to stay over. Which means we have airtight alibis. You stayed over? Doesn't that violate one of the school regulations?
We're not allowed to sleep anywhere but the dorms, but it doesn't say we have to stay in our assigned dorm. So, I don't think that's a problem.
It is a problem. A boy and a girl spending the night together, it's unwholesome.
Like?
Yeah.
But I'm a girl.
Oh, what? You are? Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry.
I swear, I'm an ally.
But if it wasn't either of you, then what other possibility is there? Actually, there is one other possibility, right, Hina?
Oh yeah, that's true. One other person did come to the dining hall while we were there.
It's gonna be Sayaka. I have a feeling it's gonna be Sayaka. Why didn't you say so in the first place?
Well, because they're not here anymore.
Ooh, okay, I had a feeling. Someone who's not here? Are you talking about?
Sayaka. She's the one who came to the dining hall, and then later, she wound up dead.
Sayaka? Okay, so the person who took the knife from the kitchen was Monokuma. It was Sayaka.
Hold it.
Sayaka, who's the one who took the kitchen knife?
That's the only possibility. And thinking back on it, she was acting kind of unusual. When she came into the dining hall, she didn't even look at us. She just went straight to the kitchen.
She rode on that motorcycle. I can
I'm
still
sorry.
hear it. Now you're good. Now you're good. I just thought it was really funny.
As she left, she said she wanted a drink of water, but most likely...
Then the person who took the knife was the victim herself.
I'm sure she just took it for self-defense. So you're saying the knife that she took was taken from her and she was killed with it? In that case, you may not have taken the knife, but you still could have killed her. What?
See, he did do it after all.
No, you're wrong. So that's how you would twist the argument and send us off in the wrong direction. You possess a most terrifying talent. Damn, if I don't do something, they're gonna blame me for the murder. Don't they understand? If they convict me, everyone's gonna die.
Hold on. It's still too early to decide conclusively that Makoto is the killer, wouldn't you say? Because, you see, if the room did belong to the killer, then they did something most bewildering.
A room switch.
And until we unravel that little mystery, you simply can't declare that he's the killer.
Bewildering? What the hell are you talking about?
Something was missing from the scene of the crime that by all rights should have been there. You know what I'm talking about, don't you?
Your first Hanmang's Gambit is about to begin. Would you like to hear more? Absolutely. As things advance further in the class trial, the Hanmang's Gambit, I don't know why I can't say that word, will eventually take place. The point of it is to reveal an important phrase related to the incident in question. You'll have to deduce the phrase from the letters flying around and the letters already known. Complete the phrase by shooting down the flying letters in the right order. Use the mouse to aim and the left mouse button to shoot the desired letters. If you shoot the wrong letters, you'll suffer damage to your influence gauge, and then you'll never be an influencer. If this gauge reaches 0, you run out of time and you fail. Well then, good luck and have fun. Something that should have been at the scene but wasn't. That must be the crucial point. If we can just figure out what that something is. Alright, here we go.
Hangman.
Hangman's Gambit. Whoa, I'm going into space! H-I-R... H... Am I supposed to know which one's correct?
Got 6 minutes.
Well, it's a 4-letter word. You have an
Okay.
H and I already in the bottom of.
H-I... I don't think it's A. H-I-O? Try R? No, it was not R. Okay, U?
You gotta hit him.
Oh, you gotta hit him a second time. Okay. H-A-I. I don't think it's A. Is it O? No, it's not O. Dang it.
Oh, your heart.
Oh, yeah, my hearts are going down. Definitely not H. Not O. I already tried that.
What is Makoto doing? He's just
Give me a second. Hold on. I'm just really thinking really hard. I think it's R. Okay.
4-letter word that wasn't at the
No.
crime
But
scene.
Damn.
H space I space.
So it has to be A. H-A-I... Hair. Right?
There we go.
Hair.
What?
Hair.
Hair.
There wasn't a single hair on the ground, on the floor. This is my big talking point. Okay.
There's no hair.
It's okay. I'm curious to see how this goes, but yes, hair. There's no hair.
So, the culprit removed some evidence?
Yeah, that's definitely what I meant. Yeah, and if I were the culprit, Why would I need to get rid of all the hair on my own room? It wouldn't be unusual at all to find hair at the crime scene if the crime scene is in my room.
The reason all the hair was gone was to remove any trace that Sayaka had ever been there. That makes sense, does it not? No, if that were the case, they would have had to do something about the body itself, not just her hair.
Yeah, yes, very true, very true.
Okay, then why wasn't there any hair on the ground?
The killer got rid of it all, of course, to remove any trace that they had ever been there.
Wait, then that means...
Precisely. It's simply beyond reason to believe that the room's owner and the killer are one and the same, unless they use this exact piece of alibi.
Yeah, like, I don't think this is conclusive. Like, this really doesn't feel conclusive at all, but...
Like they're making evidence to, have an alibi.
Yeah. But this line of thinking isn't, like, airtight, you know? It's like, I guess?
Like, someone can be like, oh, what if Makoto asked Sayaka to get a knife because they wanted to eat something in their room?
Right.
And then they clean up all the hair because they're a neat freak.
Yeah. It's just weird that, like, it's like Kyoko was just like, you need to think about this most important key piece of evidence. And it's like, this is like flimsy evidence at best. It's really flimsy.
Well, why would Makoto clean up his hair in his bedroom?
I guess it's a good point, yeah.
Like, if the killer cleaned up their hair because they didn't want their hair.
Yeah, okay.
That's kind of what they're going for.
Okay.
Then Makoto isn't the culprit?
But are you sure we can decide something so important based solely on the absence of some hair?
Okay, that's pretty much what I was saying.
No. There are other reasons to prove why Makoto couldn't have done it.
Okay, so this is more like to push along a line of thinking more than it is like conclusive. Okay.
Like you're stacking up.
Yeah.
I would like to hear these reasons. Do you remember anything remarkable about the bathroom at the scene? Sayaka was attacked in the main room first, then fled into the bathroom, right?
Yeah, then they ran after her, got into the bathroom, stabbed her.
Then how did the killer get into the bathroom? Did they have any trouble with it? What do you mean? It's fairly certain that the killer had some trouble getting into the bathroom. There was clear evidence left behind. Do you remember, Makoto?
Wait, why don't you just say it yourself? The killer struggled getting into the bathroom, and the evidence that proves it is... Oh wow, I still lost the 3 lives from the... That word thing was not my strong suit. The object the killer broke.
Okay, they're just kind of telling you.
Yeah. He broke her wrist!
That's how they got into the bathroom.
Okay, this is the...
Second
Yeah,
one.
yeah, I think it's the second.
Or... Well, the killer broke, so that means this one, right?
I think it has to be, yeah.
I would think so.
Here we go. Evidence that the killer had trouble getting into the bathroom. You're talking about the doorknob, right? Huh? The doorknob? What doorknob? I don't believe in doorknobs. The doorknob for my bathroom, it was completely broken. See, the top part was unscrewed, and the doorknob's already about to fall off? Wait, how do we have these? Did we take pictures? Maybe we took pictures.
Oh yeah, true. But what does it mean? In trying to bypass the lock, they ended up nearly removing the entire knob.
That must have been scary as heck, by the way. Like, being in the bathroom all curled up while somebody's, like, slowly, like, unscrewing the freaking doorknob. Good lord.
Yeah, just hearing it like squeak, squeak.
Right, like, jeez.
This is another most bewildering act for the room's owner. It proves Makoto is beyond suspicion.
So what? You're saying he couldn't break the door in his own room? But if the only choice you have is to break it, you break it! There's nothing bewildering about it.
You still don't see? Okay, then. Let's take another look at how the incident unfolded. Hopefully that will help you understand.
Kyoko said it was a bewildering act. I almost didn't notice it at first, but is that the key point here? There's a bit more to learn about non-stop debate. Oh, that's the net. Sorry. Sorry, my bad.
more?
It's okay, man. There's a bit more to learn about non-stop debates. Would you like to hear more?
I get paid salary, not per line.
Yeah, there you go. You can do it all for me if you want to. From here on out, the number of weak spots will start going up. No matter how many weak spots, there's essentially only one lie or contradiction in that debate. Okay, only one lie. What I'm trying to say is, not all weak points you see are necessarily false. Use a truth bullet on the wrong one, and you'll only fail to refute what they said. And not only will you fail to refute what they said, you'll lower your trust with everyone, and your influence gauge will take damage. I mean, you took a lot of damage during that handmang segment, too. Now,
How could you not smell hair?
I mean, come on, man. It's all over your head. Look at it. It's crazy. It's like a Karibo.
Yeah. Oh, it is.
Now, this is important because if your influence gauge reaches 0, you fail. You have to rely on your own logic to determine each weak spots that are lies or contradictions. Well then, good luck and have fun.
Have fun, don't die.
Don't freaking die, dude. Yeah, which skill will give me more health? Who would give me more health? I need to find out that, confidant. Alright, bathroom door frame. Alright, we'll go through each of it once.
The incident took place in Makoto's room. Sayaka was the first attacked in the main room.
Correct.
She then fled into the bathroom.
And the killer ran after her. And they got into the bathroom.
At that point, the killer had to try and bust down the door. Because Sayaka had locked it.
Ah, okay, that's probably it.
And finally, the culprit had Sayaka cornered.
And to finish the job, they totally stabbed her with a kitchen knife.
It was you, wasn't it? Makoto! Admit it! You already know the answer!
Okay, she did not lock it.
Okay.
It's not because the door was... Okay, they're just telling me the answer. In this one. It's because the door was locked. There's a different reason entirely. I'm telling you the answer because you can't figure it out yourself.
So tutorial film.
Yeah. I got half a health
Like-
back. That's nice.
Oh, wow. Okay, yeah, actually.
And she locked
You
it.
do eventually get multiple bullets, and you have to choose which one.
Oh, and shoot which one on which bullet. Take this! The reason my bathroom didn't open was because it was locked. After all, the girls' rooms are the only ones with locking bathrooms, right?
Yes, now that you mention it, that is true. Then, why didn't your bathroom door open?
Because it was stuck.
Huh? What are you talking about?
My bathroom door doesn't fit the frame quite right. Monokuma over there can testify to that.
Yup, true as true can be. But you know, you're supposed to be the ultimate lucky student, right? But to have such a cruddy door... That's not lucky at all. Hina, oh yeah.
Are you guys talking about the roles that could have
normal
been?
sounding ones.
What was the...
we were just
Yeah.
talking
I'm kind of curious. What were the, like, ones that you're like, oh, this could have been either or?
Probably Sakura and Hina.
Okay, yeah.
I don't really know what your Sakura would be.
Did you-
Well,
did you ever con-
yours is way better than mine would have done. I would have been like Ryu from Street Fighter.
Did you ever... I was kind of... Did you ever consider giving Nas a guy role at all?
Yeah.
Okay, well, I'm curious. Which one?
There were some that I thought of, like the ones that are pretty interchangeable is whatever Hagakure.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking
White.
too. I feel like he could have been any of us.
It's like a bro.
Just a he's the dude. Yeah.
Just a chill guy.
He's just a dude, bro. Yeah. It definitely.
Yeah, there were a bunch that I was really hoping for Hearties to do, which you pretty much picked up like almost all of them.
Yeah.
Probably all of them that I would have wanted you to do.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we're waiting for one of them for sure.
Yeah, was it? I do. Yeah, I do like how each of us have like some more like straightforward characters and some like super goofy, like insane characters.
It's fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright.
Okay.
Let's go.
Yeah, the duality between Hina and Coco.
Yeah, it's quite something.
So the reason the door didn't open was just because it was stuck. But the killer didn't know that and assumed it was locked. So they tore apart the doorknob to get in. Okay, but then why would the killer even think the door was locked in the first place? Everyone should have known that you can't lock any of the boys' bathrooms. The killer could have easily made that mistake, thanks to one important detail about the crime scene. About the scene of the crime.
The killer was convinced that the bathroom door was locked. They didn't know that the door actually couldn't be locked. In other words, the important detail about the scene of the crime that they didn't know was, yeah, you're not even going to do a minigame with this one. Just literally pick the answer.
Just tell them.
The crime took place in Sayaka's room. Took place in my room. Kimura must have not realized that it was my room. What? Are you saying the culprit didn't even know where he was? That's inconceivable.
And yet, he's absolutely right.
So what?
Well, to be more specific, what the killer didn't know was that Makoto and Sayaka had switched rooms, which is what led to the misunderstanding about the bathroom. If Sayaka had been in her own room, then
there would have been a lock on the door, and they wouldn't have had to break through.
so they have no idea how unnecessary their actions were. Ultimately, we can't know if it came open by force or simply by accident, but the killer must have been considerably confused, with no idea how they actually got the door opened.
Regardless, it was a pointless act. Wasting time trying to break down a door that wasn't locked is definitely something I wouldn't do, since I would have known exactly why it wasn't opening, right? That is definitely a possibility. I'm being a hard ass.
So the killer would have to be someone who didn't know they'd switched rooms?
Then Makoto couldn't have done it.
That's what I've been trying to tell you. Okay, then who did do it? I'm sorry, but give up. Go in without saving.
But what happens if we can't decide on who we think did it?
Well then, why don't we just vote right now? Majority rule!
Gonna freaking die.
Majority rules? Do you really think that's a good idea?
Yeah, our necks are on the line here. Someone just needs to do something. For serious.
Does no one have any other thoughts or questions? It does not matter how trivial they may seem.
I was about to say the tattered clothes and the...
Oh, as a matter of fact, I do have one question.
Oh, you.
What?
Dang. Jeez.
Why? What is going on?
Jeez.
You don't gotta sound so disappointed.
It's fine, it's fine. Just ask your question.
Oh yeah, okay. So, well, I was just wondering, how'd the culprit get into Makoto's room in the first place?
Yes. How did the killer get inside?
Maybe Sayaka just dropped the key somewhere and the culprit picked it up. That's possible, right? I don't think so. That seems way too convenient.
Then, maybe someone picked the lock?
Negative! If you remember, Monokuma made it quite clear that all locks are unpickable.
Fine. Then how about this? The killer got in the easy way. They could have knocked and said they wanted to talk or something. Miss Maizono just let them in. No, that can't be it either. Oh, trying to argue against me. Sounds like someone doesn't know his place. I am an alpha male, I'll have you know. Hello. Why exactly can't that be? Because she asked me to do something in particular because of how frightened she was. And the answer, it's right there. There's no way Sayaka wouldn't let somebody in because, the switching rooms, I guess, right?
Oh.
I can't think of it.
Does anything else?
Yeah.
Sounds like it.
Because you like.
Yeah,
promised.
that's it, yeah.
Yeah, just the word.
Okay. Mr. Naegi S. Maizono. I got it! Because Sayaka was already scared, remember? That's why she asked me to switch rooms in the first place. And the same goes for you, Sayaka. No matter who it is... guys, I'm having a flashback. Just, like, give me a second.
What is going on?
Don't open the door for anyone.
Even if I'm sure it's you, I absolutely won't open it. Otherwise, what's the point of even switching? Switching.
Yeah, like that. Knowing that she's been through, I just can't believe that she would open the door for anyone.
What if her being scared was a lie?
Uh-huh. What the hell is that supposed to mean? Why would she lie like that?
I know you don't want to consider it, but look at this and tell me. Can you still deny the possibility?
There's something I want to talk to you about. Just us two. In 5 minutes. Come see me in my room. Oh, shoot, wait. Evidence that we didn't collect?
Oh,
She's
Yeah,
hiding this on us.
Yeah, she
she's
didn't.
the main character.
Yeah, she's the real main character. What?
Just monologuing and pretending.
Come see me in my room. Check.
She's like, I can't wait to show him this. He'll be so blown away.
Look on his face. Come see me in my room. Check the nameplate to make sure you don't get the wrong room, okay? Interesting. Oh, shoot. Okay. Check the nameplates to make sure you don't get the wrong room, okay?
I found the notepad during my search, and I shaded in the top sheet with a pencil.
Oh, she wrote that hard? Is that what this is implying?
She like scribbled it against a different paper.
Yeah. Yeah, I say yes.
As long as it's pencil, it's not that hard actually.
Okay. Fair enough.
And these are the words that appeared.
Oh man, I've totally seen people do that on detective shows. When you write, it can leave an imprint. Sketch over on the next sheet of paper, and you can see the words. When I saw that, I was like, holy crap, I better make sure I rip up paper out before I use it from now on.
Yeah.
When I'm the killer.
When I kill somebody.
It's a pretty old-fashioned technique, but even the classics can be surprisingly useful sometimes.
Okay, I have a feeling I know what she
She's
is
so
now.
proud.
Yeah, I have a feeling I know what she is now.
Oh, and I should also mention, I found the notepad on the desk in Makoto's room.
Huh?
Which means only someone who had been in Makoto's room before the incident could have written it.
Then either it was Makoto who lived there, or Sayaka who switched rooms for a single night.
So, Makoto, did you write this?
No, I didn't, but...
Of course you didn't, because the note also bears a perfectly legible signature. Sayaka's signature.
She writes
I
in
know
just
her
letters?
handwriting.
Yeah, and she writes in just letters and not an actual signature?
Totally identifiable. They could have done, like, you know, her idol signature.
Yeah,
or
why did they just...
something.
Yeah, an actual signature. Yeah, an actual signature.
Could you imagine making a note that says, come to my room tonight, and you just don't sign it so no one knows?
You should check each of them. Then that note, Sayaka wrote it? But why? Why would she write that?
The note was likely her way of getting in touch with a certain someone. She must have slid it under their door to let them know that she wanted to meet them in secret.
Well, if you got an invitation like that from the ultimate pop sensation, what young man could resist? Of course, I'm only into 2D, so it wouldn't have any effect on me.
I'm immune. I've got immunity.
I've got immunity.
But what? But can we be so sure anyone even got this note? And honestly, even if they did, I do not think they are at all involved in what happened.
Oh?
Huh? What makes you say that?
Wouldn't you like to hear what I have to say?
Very well then.
Pay attention.
Here we go.
Pay
Alright.
attention.
Let's see what bullet I have. The dorm nameplate. Okay.
Sayaka and Makoto switched rooms, correct?
That's right.
But in the note, the place they were asked to come to, it specifically says my room.
That could be wrong.
I see. So if someone read that note, then they would have gone to Sayaka's room. Exactly, the room that Makoto was staying in. So in other words, even if someone did read the note and did what it said, they would not have any connection to what happened.
It certainly would seem that way.
That was just like a NOS only run. I think it was.
Ready for a while.
Yeah. The killer went to my room instead of Sayaka's, and the reason for that is it had to be because of what got switched between my and Sayaka's room. Okay, I think it was not this one.
It would have been like Makoto's room or whatever she said.
Yeah. Is it this one, you think?
I don't think that's a contradiction yet.
Yeah, it's okay. Then they would have gotten Sayaka's room.
The other
Exactly,
one says
that room that
Makoto.
Makoto was staying in.
Oh,
Is
that-
it?
No. That's not a contradiction either.
I think it's the my
Is what
room
it
thing.
said?
Nothing else.
Yeah,
Oh,
maybe.
that
Because
is
that room, they used the nameplate
Switch
to
rooms.
decide.
Well, it could also
My
be
room,
switch
I guess.
rooms plus switch nameplates.
I think you were right about my room, maybe.
Okay, I'm going with my room. That was my first instinct. Hey, I missed it! Wait, I swear I'm clicking it! I swear I'm clicking it.
The
They're
room
like
you were staying in is
disappearing.
correct.
Yeah.
It is her room, technically.
Oh yeah, that is. I forget I can slow it down. Alright, there we go. Take the. Oh, it's wrong!
No, that's wrong.
Oh, it's the other one. Your meaningless words tire me. Please stop wasting my time.
Ah! There's. So that's not a contradiction.
So it is the other room.
Is it this
It's
one?
the last one. There's only 3. There's only
Or
3 of
it's
them.
the first one. It's either
It could be
way.
the first one.
Switched rooms.
The
is not a
rooms that
con-
Makoto was staying in.
was. I guess like the contradiction is the sign switched, so the room Makoto was staying in was no longer Sayaka's room. Technically,
Yeah.
if they don't want to go that deep, I guess.
I feel it could be either or. Yeah, I'll go with that one first.
Because
Could-
we did switch rooms.
Yeah, we
Switch
did
rooms,
switch-
but also switch nameplates.
Right, like that's what I'm saying. Like the first one could also be switch room and we switch nameplates.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
But it's not in a contradict. The statement itself is in a contradiction, I guess.
Yeah.
oh yeah.
Okay, I guess.
You didn't know that you changed nameplates though, right? You had to.
Yeah,
figure it
that's
out during
true.
the investigation.
Yeah.
Yeah, that one was a bit vague. The nameplates on me and Sayaka's room got switched.
They got switched.
Yeah, that's. I don't know. Okay. I guess like as a phrase, the first one is like yes, we switched rooms, so that phrase is correct. And then the second phrase was like my room. That phrase is still correct. See, I still think it's the second one. I don't know.
It could just be like translation.
It could be.
problem,
Yeah.
Because like maybe it makes more sense in Japan because one of those statements could clearly state.
Yeah, it
That-
could be.
Yeah.
That's right. The nameplates got switched, just like the rooms themselves. As a result, the nameplate on Sayaka's room actually had Makoto's name. And the nameplate on Makoto's room had Sayaka's.
So what you're saying is the room Sayaka was staying in was actually marked as her room. Yeah, see, like the her thing. Like, I don't know. I just feel like the Mai was really like.
Then, if someone did do what the note said, they would end up at Makoto's room, where Sayaka was. Plus.
This is my turn.
Yeah.
Plus, the rooms are right next to each other, so switching the nameplates would be no problem.
It's saying that the killer would go into the room Makoto was in. Okay.
Yeah,
okay.
yeah.
Okay,
They're saying they would have went into the room Makoto was
staying
instead
in.
of Sayaka's nameplate.
Okay. I can see that line of
Okay.
thinking.
And the one who switched the names was. Well, of course it wasn't you, right, Makoto?
Right.
Okay, then who did it?
So one person could have switched the nameplates. The only other person who knew that we had switched rooms. Me.
I actually did it.
I did it. It's Sayaka. I got it. Me and Sayaka were the ones who ever knew about switching rooms. The only other person besides me who could have even known to switch the nameplates was Sayaka.
You can also infer as much from her note.
That I didn't know about until right now. There's something I want to talk to you about, but just us two. Check the nameplates to make sure you don't get the wrong room.
She specifically tells the reader to check the nameplate. She would only have written that if she knew the nameplate switched. But why would she switch them in the first place? She wanted someone to come to the room that she was in, and also hide the fact that it was Makoto's room.
What?
Inviting someone to your room, but not telling them you switched rooms? Why would anyone do that?
To understand that,
I'm really pissed off in the background.
we first need to understand what happened after she invited the person into the room. That's where the answer lies.
What happened then was probably whoever she invited over came in and attacked her. We figured it out. We know who did it. Whoever she invited over is the culprit.
We still don't know who it is, you goddamn idiot.
Sayaka fought with her killer there in the room, yes? Perhaps the answer to our previous question lies in the initial struggle. Yes, I think you're right.
Then we just have to figure out what happened during the fight, right?
That reminds me, there was a replica sword at the murder scene. Was that perhaps used during the fight?
Oh yeah, what's the deal with that sword? Sayaka suggested I hold on to it. I thought it might come in handy if I had to defend myself. It seems pretty likely that the killer used it to break Sayaka's right wrist.
How the hell could you possibly know that's what broke her wrist?
The reason I know Sayaka's wrist was broken with the fake sword is because... I mean, look at her wrist. There's no doubt. It has the little markings. Well, is it the wrist I'm looking at, or the fact that the sword leaves behind? It could be either one. Is like the fact that the sword leaves behind the gold. Wait, let me see what this says. Makoto took this from the gym and put this in the sword. The sword was found in the sheath in the elevator room. The sword handle was missing some of the gold plating as well part of the blade. Oh shoot! My bad. I didn't right click by accident.
I'm sorry, that doesn't make any sense. How's there any connection between the sword
Give
and
me a
the
second.
wrist?
Give me a second. Wait, hold on.
You're so stupid.
Wait. Okay. When you look at the wrist. Okay, hold on. What does the sheet say? I can't right click by accident. Makoto took this from the gym, but the sheet was found some distance and it shows evidence of being a sharp object. If you're going to attack the sword, you would almost remove it from the sheath first. It could be this.
I think when you look at her wrist, there's no doubt. I guess you just look at her wrist.
That I guess
Because
I'm
the
thinking
gold
too
bit
much
is
about
on
it.
But
Yeah, because it has the glitter. Yeah. Got it. All they do is take a good look at her broken wrist, and it should become pretty clear. Right there, where her wrist is all swollen, there's some glitter. You see it?
is that gold?
Sure is. Specifically the gold coating from the replica sword. You barely have to touch this stuff and it'll stick right to you. There's some on her wrist because...
I got it! Because she got hit with the sword, right there on her wrist!
I see. And the truth draws even closer. Yeah, that's about time to solve this mystery. I haven't added anything, but now I'm talking.
Anything. It's the first time I've spoken.
Yeah, I know. He hasn't said anything. What happened in my room? What's Sayaka's death? Does we need to make clear? There's a bit more to learn about the non-stop debates. Would you like to hear more? Okay.
What else?
Are you getting used to the
Oh,
non-stop
I think
debates?
this is the best part. This might be the additional bullet.
Okay. Starting with the next debate, I'll start loading multiple truth bullets into your truth cylinder. But just like with the weak spots, only one of the bullets can actually refute the proper statement. In other words, from here on out, you'll have to combine the right truth bullet with the right weak spot to refute each statement. If you come up with the wrong combination, you'll take a damage to your influence gauge. You can press the Q to rotate the cylinder and choose which bullet to fire. Press and release Q to cycle through each bullet. Or you can use the mouse wheel. By the way, if the logic difficulty is set to kind, fewer bullets will be loaded into the cylinder. For our purposes this time, the logic difficulty will set to mean.
Whoa.
Well then, good luck and have fun.
They're gonna load all of them, I guess.
Alright.
Here we go.
Replica sword, sheath, kiss, and knight set, replica sword. It has to be the sheath, I think. But let's see.
What are they gonna talk about?
When the fighting broke out, the culprit grabbed the sword. And that's when the first blow was dealt. The sword-based sneak attack. And that's what broke with Mizono's wrist. Oh, sorry.
So she tried to fight back. She grabbed the kitchen knife she had hidden away.
But then the culprit took that from her, too. And then they killed her with it.
That's exactly what happened.
I would know, I would
If the person with the sword really did attack first, then there's no explanation for how a certain part of the sword got... Okay, yeah, they used the sheath.
Yeah.
Sheath, okay. The culprit grabbed the sword, but which one is it? That's the first blow was
I
dealt.
think he says something.
Sword-based sneak attack? Or is it the other one?
Oh, because doesn't it say you need to deliberately take it out of the sheath?
Yeah.
So it can't really be a sneak attack. Maybe.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, so it's that one.
Yeah, pick the sheath, you idiot.
Sword, sneak attack.
Stop.
Alert, concentrating.
Counter.
Why is he looking
Take
at me like that?
this. Whoa, it's the first time I'm talking. Hey. Actually, no. I don't think the fight started with the sword. Huh? Why not? Because the sword sheath has been scratched. See, there's a gash. Something cut it with something sharp.
Something sharp? You mean like a kitchen knife? That was the only sharp thing found at the scene.
Some jumping ahead and slow down to explain so I get sure what the hell's going on. If the sword was used first, then there wouldn't be any explanation for the scratch on the sheath. If you're going to attack with the sword, you take it out of the sheath first, right? That's true. With the sheath on, it'd be heavy, bulky, and useless as shit. Okay, so how did the sheath get damaged?
If they got attacked with the kitchen knife, maybe they grabbed the sword as a defensive impulse. In that situation, there wouldn't be any time to actually unsheath the sword. So you're saying that the sword was initially used to defend against the attack from the knife?
Which means whoever had the kitchen knife was the one who attacked first.
I think I get it. So here's how it all played out.
So Sayaka attacked first. Oh, shoot.
The culprit came in, found the kitchen knife hidden there somewhere. Then they took the knife and attacked Sayaka before she knew what was happening.
I think it's the other way around.
So she grabbed the sword to defend herself. Then the culprit took that from her too. Then, after they broke her wrist with the sword, they took the knife and finished it.
Sorry, but I don't think Sayaka used the sword to defend herself.
What? How the hell can you not think that?
because she never held the sword at all. There's a certain part of her body that makes it clear.
The part of her body that shows she never used the sword? If you wanted to use the sword, which part of your body would have touched it? Her stomach.
Secret technique.
Let her die.
It's the secret popsation technique. She was known for it.
Belly blade.
Belly blade bash. She's talking about her palms, right? Palms of her hand were perfectly clean, so I don't think she ever picked up the sword.
How can you know that just by looking at her palms?
Like we said before, the gold coating on that sword comes right off. All you have to do is touch it. In fact, if you look, you'll notice a lot of the gold has already come off the handle. It's safe to assume that's because whoever used the sword got some of it on their hands. There's really no way she could have picked it up and come away completely clean.
Maybe she washed her hands after she escaped into the bathroom.
Yeah, she's an expert sword swallower. Sorry, I don't think so.
What? Why do you say that? Is it because you think I'm ugly?
What? No, that has nothing to do with this. No, that's not it at all. There's no way Sayaka washed the gold coating off her hands because there's a certain regulation that talks about what happens in the bathrooms at nighttime. She's afraid of water. The water was off. Okay, I got a lot of health back from these. These are helping a lot. The straightforward ones. According to the Monokuma file, Sayaka's time of death was around 1:30 a.m. In other words, nighttime. And the water in the bathroom shuts off at nighttime, right?
Oh, I didn't know that, actually. I haven't taken a shower here yet.
Are you serious? It's been 5 days.
I was gonna say that as a joke, but
This guy, he's like, oh, I'm kind of into that. Oh, never mind. He's not into it. Never mind. Yeah, no, my.
You're no different. You smell like a big, fat, ugly donkey.
Huh? I'm not sure whether to take that as an insult or a compliment.
What? That's definitely an insult.
An insult, obviously. So anyway, if Sayaka never touched the sword, then that means the killer is the only one who used the sword. But hold on. If that's right, then the one who damaged the sheath with the kitchen knife was...
The one who damaged the sheath would have had to be the one without the sword. It's... There's no third option. They're just like, we're being serious on this one. Sayaka, she had the kitchen knife.
but we already said that the attack started with.
The person with the knife attacked first, and the sword was used as an impromptu defense. Then the one who attacked first was... Sayaka.
Now, do you understand? She wasn't a blameless victim in this.
No, far from it. It's almost as if she had been planning to commit a murder of her own. What? She took the knife from the kitchen, then invited the culprit to the room she was staying. By the way, I was figuring this all out in the sideline when you guys were talking.
I was monologuing.
I was monologuing the whole time. And if it's... I'm the third protagonist. If that's true, then she had the kitchen knife and attacked without provocation.
Indeed, these are all actions of an assailant. Which brings up another point. Makoto, Sayaka was the one who suggested you two switch rooms, correct? Maybe the reason she wanted to switch rooms was so that she could pin the crime on you. That is a possibility, is it not?
Sayaka wanted to... on me?
That would also explain why she would switch the nameplates. She wanted to get whoever she had targeted to come to Makoto's room, where she was staying. And by committing the murder there, instead of her room, that would implicate Makoto. But for that to work, the target had to be lured out while still keeping the room swap a secret. If the target knew she had switched rooms, they would have become suspicious right away.
So, all that's why she switched the names? But that doesn't that plan seem a little risky? For one thing, even if her plan worked, Mr. Naegi-sensei would just tell everyone they'd switch rooms. I don't know, but I'm not sure soft-hearted Makoto is capable of that kind of cutthroat behavior. This is me complimenting you, by the way.
Oh, he promised to protect her.
Yeah. I'm sure Sayaka realized the same thing, which is why out of all of us, she asked him to switch rooms. Yeah.
But plus, she was the ultimate pop sensation. A totally forgettable kid or a national superstar. Who are you more likely to believe?
Wait, then you're saying she had all this planned out? Holy shit.
But in the end, her plan backfired. She launched her attack with the knife, then found herself under attack in turn. That must be when her wrist got broken, and she was forced to drop the knife. The tables were suddenly turned on her, and she died at the hands of the one she'd planned to murder.
Just hold on. That can't be true. Because...
Hey, you guys have totally derailed the argument. You're being super boring right now. Come on, hurry up and decide who did it. Wouldn't it be awful if I had to punish you all just because you ran out of time?
Oh yeah, we gotta decide who we think did it.
Makoto, right now you just need to concentrate on figuring out the answer to this mystery. If we can't uncover who murdered Sayaka, it's over for all of us.
Is it really all over? We haven't talked about the ball thing yet. Or the clothes. Obviously,
Yeah.
I'm committed to finding out who killed her, but what can I do? I mean, as far as clues go, there's nothing left except for literally blood, literally blood on clothes and like
Except for
actual.
that message and the blood on the
Yeah, and like her
clothes,
bloody
and the
message.
wall.
Yeah, I have like 4 pieces. I actually have like 4 pieces of evidence left,
Nothing.
but there's nothing
all
left.
over.
It's all over. All right, here we go.
Argument.
The dying message. Okay, they
Only
don't want me
got
to do this.
one.
Just one.
Yeah.
So it's easy just to say, hey, decide who did it. But there just aren't any more clues, right?
That's probably it.
Well, and let's review all the clues we found up to this point one more time.
Do we really have time for all that?
Die. If we don't do something, we're all gonna die.
Still 1 clue left. I'm sure of it. Sayaka left on the wall. She was leaning up against.
I wasn't sure if Byakuya was the one talking, so I didn't say anything first.
Okay, here we go.
They're just
Gotcha! Take this! There's still maybe 1 clue left. Sayaka's dying message.
Dying. Wait. What did you say?
Oh, her dying message. She wrote something on the wall behind her, remember? I was monologuing.
I was too busy monologuing that time.
I was monologuing while speaking.
I'm really good at that.
11037, written in her own blood. There must be a clue about the killer written in there.
Oh, okay. I see what's going on here. I knew the two ones were connected. Okay, I see what's going on.
Well, before we get too far into that, I need to ask. Can we really be sure that Sayaka is the one who wrote it?
There's no question that Sayaka wrote that message, and I can prove it. Yeah, it must be the left index finger. Yeah, she had blood on the finger. Okay, I have all my health back. Her left index finger had blood on it. Only be because she used that finger to write the message.
I see. She broke her wrist during the fight. Her right wrist during the fight. So she had to use her left hand to write.
sure, I think we can all agree Sayaka wrote it, but still. What the heck do these numbers 11037?
Hey, Chihiro, you're a computer nerd or whatever, right? You should know all about the numbers and shit. Computers and numbers.
No, that's not. Yes, I'm a programmer, but I don't see any kind of meaning in these numbers.
Somebody have Google in here.
Monokuma, what do they mean?
I'll tell you the answer again.
Sure, you could have asked me the whole time.
You guys are too slow.
Really? Monokuma, who killed this person?
Of course, it's because they're not numbers.
Oh yeah, it looks like. Huh? What? Huh? No, just look. The numbers assuming they're not numbers. Those first two don't look like 11. Look less like two numbers and more like one letter.
You're right. The connecting line is barely there, so I assumed it was 11, but... Looking at it now, you could also read it as an N.
Haha! I might have finally said something worth a shit. Or you, my bad. I would never insult myself. Our little gray cells are really getting excited now. Like brain, you know? Brain? Okay.
But even if it really is an N, N037 doesn't make any more sense than before.
Damn, no use. I just don't know.
What?
It just makes no sense.
What is it?
Oh, they're just saying it. I'm sorry, go ahead.
Yeah. Rotate the image 180 degrees.
I thought we would have to figure this out. Like, I clocked it when they showed it that one time, that like, oh, it's upside down or whatever. I thought it would be like, I would have to refute that. But she's just like, just do it, idiots.
Yeah, you can't like, I got it,
I'm the
actually.
protagonist.
I'm taking the protagonist role. Huh? Rotate it? I think maybe I see something. My god, I see. She wrote down the killer's name.
Huh? You just shot past the clue part and right on to who did it. So, whose name did she write?
Sayaka's dying message reveals the real killer's name. If you turn the message 180 degrees, you get... It should be crystal clear.
He's telling his
Oh.
brain what to do.
Select someone. Okay. It definitely can't be Sayaka. Not Taka. Not Junko. Not Sakura. Not Kyoto Kirigiri. I mean, he's a criminal, but surprisingly, it's not him. Not Oi. Not this guy. Not Chihiro. I really want to say it's Byakuya, but it's not Byakuya. Not Celeste. We'll come back to him. Not Toko, but I really want to say it's him. Also want to say it's Safumi. But if you turn it, but if you turn it back around, you find out it's not N037. It's LEON. The key to solving this mystery was simply to rotate the writing 180 degrees. If you turn the message around, it becomes Noel. I mean Leon. Leon. Leon, or more accurately, LEON.
What? What the hell are you talking about? It's just a coincidence. It's just a bunch of random squiggles that happen to look like my name.
No, it's not random at all.
That looks pretty random.
She wrote the message on the wall behind her as she was leaning up against it. In that position, she couldn't move or write normally, and she had to write upside down, as it were.
By the way, this was supposed to be harder in the original game because it's English text in a Japanese game. Oh.
Makes sense.
Dude, could you imagine if she just started writing in Japanese and be like, what do these mean? Fumi, we need you. This is the one time. Well, you see,
Mm.
I took Japanese.
180 degrees.
And as a result... Oh, no, that's you.
That's
Sorry.
me. And as a result,
Sorry, I really want to be the main character again. I feel like you're taking my
nope,
spot.
my turn. When you look at it standing in front of her, it ends up getting flipped. Try it for yourself if you want. Write something sitting like her, and the letters will be inverted.
Mm.
That sounds like one hell of a stretch to me. I'm the killer? You can't just go and say shit like that!
If you're not the killer, then why did you try to destroy the evidence?
Oh, okay, so she just knew the whole time, and she's been, like, goading us. She just knew the whole freaking time.
Huh?
You know what I'm talking about, right, Makoto? The evidence Leon tried to get rid of.
The evidence that Leon tried to get rid of? The thing that I found on the ground in front of the incinerator, right?
Yep, that thing. Remember?
You remember? It was the incinerator itself. It was next to the incinerator. Yeah, the burnt shirt piece. Or the crystal ball. Got it. You mean the burnt shirt piece I found laying on the ground by the incinerator? It was a white shirt.
As the killers stabbed Sayaka, they must have gotten some of her blood on them. And to dispose of the shirt covered in the victim's blood, they threw it in the incinerator. But one piece burned off and got left behind.
I love that anime.
And the killer didn't notice. If they had, they most certainly would have panicked. Isn't that right, Leon?
Why is the blood bright pink? I think it's a combination of like censorship and it's like very iconic.
Yeah, it's aesthetic.
Yeah. I think it just helps this game to really stand out compared to like other games.
Yeah, like it doesn't do that enough.
Yeah, right.
What?
Bro, it's pink. It's not even red like blood.
Yeah, dude, you know what blood looks like?
My shirt.
Yeah, look at this big blood splatter.
Yeah, it's true actually.
I got that last night when I
But if one scrap of fabric is enough to conclude that Leon is guilty,
I mean, the message too. Okay.
is blood. Yeah, I mean, Leon's not the only one wearing a white button-up.
Oh, so you killed her.
That's right! There are plenty of other people here with shirts like mine. With just that one little charred piece, there's no way you can say for sure who it belongs to.
Why is he pulsating? Why is everybody keeps pulsating? That alone isn't enough. There are some other points that may reveal the truth.
Are you finally starting to understand? The answers to all the riddles are right here.
She has like bodyguards. Like next to her. It looks like two of the strongest people are right next to her. Yeah, I think so. Yeah, and I'm next to the person who died and the freaking fanfic writer.
Yeah, well, I think the hall monitor guy is between the two dead bodies.
Burnt remains of a button-up shirt, which the killer wasn't able to get rid of. There's something about it we need to pay attention to in order to figure out who's responsible. Where they were disposed of, when it was disposed of, how it was disposed of. What? There's something about it we need to pay attention to in order to figure out who's... where or how. Definitely not when. I don't think that matters. I mean, they already know the where, right? So I guess it has to be the how? Okay. If you look closely, how the short's disposed of, we could be able to figure out who the killer is.
Oh yeah, that's a good point. I think I know what you're gonna say. You can't reach the incinerator without opening the gate in front of the trash room, right? And obviously, you wouldn't be able to hit the switch to turn it on either. You need a key to get in, and the only one with the key was the person on cleaning duty.
Yeah.
So the killer had to be whoever was in charge of taking care of the trash, right?
I only like 2D. I would never go into a room. Interesting. What? No, that's wrong. There was another way to use the incinerator without being the one on cleaning duty. And that's exactly what proves that Leon is the real killer.
What are you talking about?
Alright, here we go.
Let's do it.
The shattered crystal ball.
Oh, you might be on the difficulty with only one bullet. What,
I'm
what
on
did you
medium. I'm
set
on
it
medium.
to?
Medium.
Oh, that's weird.
Yeah, you
Hmm.
are.
Key to the
Amelia.
trash room.
You can check it after.
Whoever was on cleaning duty must have had it, right?
So the only one who could have come to the incinerator was the person in charge of the trash?
And you have to get close to the incinerator in order to destroy the evidence. Which means the only possible suspect is whoever had the trash room key.
Okay, so the person who would have had the trash room key was... me? Nani? There's absolutely was a way to use the incinerator without using the trash room key. Killer was able to turn the incinerator on by using something I found. Oh, the base. Okay. See, I just realized that too. The baseball guy. Okay, but which one is like the false?
I think
Okay,
I saw the
that's
false
correct.
one.
This one's correct. I don't think it's that one. You have to get close? I don't think so.
I think that's the one I thought as
Oh,
well.
Okay. Take this! You don't need to be close at all! Leon, isn't your right arm slightly bigger than your left arm? I think I know someone who could dispose the evidence without using a single trash room key.
But if you can't get past the gate, you couldn't possibly turn on the incinerator, could you?
Yeah, you could, if you use this. Is this some kind of glass ball? It's busted to hell. Actually, it's supposed to be a crystal ball, but
But how would you use it?
the killer had to use the glass ball in a certain way, which was to divine with it. He could tell the future of when the thing would be open.
He killed her using his mind.
He would throw it. Kiyosumi took the aim at the incinerator switch and threw the ball through the gap in the gate. And all I had to do was hit that switch, and the incinerator would come to life. Someone threw that through a gap in the gate? Remember what you said before, Hifumi? Hey, it's me in a flashback. Huh? Someone turned the incinerator on? Very strange. I was quite certain it was off last time I was down here. Perhaps it was the work of a fairy. That's right. Only one person knows a fairy here. Hifumi had the key, so the only way the incinerator could have turned on without his knowledge was because the killer was able to hit the switch without opening the gate.
Does
Once-
anyone here have any odd parents?
Some fairly
Fairly odd
odd parents. Once they had gotten the incinerator going, all they had to do was ball up the shirt and toss it in.
I was wondering if that was a reference they were making.
Maybe.
Sounds like it.
Maybe, yeah. Kinda, yeah. I just remember something. All they had to do was ball up the shirt and the thong and pass it in. The elastic of the thong really does help when hitting the switch.
I didn't see it in the garbage. It has to be in the incinerator.
I didn't talk about it until right now, because I thought it was a critical piece of evidence. But I didn't find the thong anywhere. I searched it in the eye.
Hey, come on. What the hell is this?
All you have to do is look at the scene to know that the killer never actually went inside the trash room. The shards of broken glass, the incinerator left running, the piece of shirt that escaped the fire. If the killer had been on cleaning duty, the evidence would have been taken care of much more thoroughly.
True.
Wait, no. Just hold on.
But the distance from the gate to the incinerator has to be at least 30 feet, right?
Wow, you're good at figuring that out.
The pinpoint accuracy you'd need to throw a glass ball that far and hit something that small. Could someone really do that?
That's right. There's no way. It'd be impossible.
Definitely. Difficult? Absolutely. Impossible? I don't think so. Because the killer is... It wouldn't be much of a challenge at all. Give me a second. I know I was like giving you a run-on sentence there, but like, give me a hot second. Okay. All right. Yeah, if they were the clairvoyant, they could tell the future. And yeah, if they're a fanfic writer, I could see that maybe. Yeah, you know, fanfic writers are pretty good at throwing balls. It was definitely the ultimate baseball star.
Uh-oh.
Because the killer is the ultimate baseball star. Isn't that right, Leon?
Do you have any idea how stupid you sound right now?
A target 30 feet away would surely be little challenge for the ultimate baseball star.
Hey, thanks.
You can't be serious. I
Or should I say 11037? Sure.
I'm not the killer. These goddamn shit for brains have it all wrong. I'm telling you.
He still won't admit it? Okay then. Makoto, go ahead and review the incident one more time to make his crime perfectly clear.
No, don't do that.
And with that, we can end this.
No. Listen to me. What the hell do you mean end this?
Say what you want, Leon. But all the questions have been answered, and the truth has been revealed. Now here's what happened. The closing argument is about to begin. Would you like to hear more? Okay. Every case has one element to bring the class trial to an end. This is the closing argument. In this phase, you give a complete summary of the case. You have to reproduce the flow of events for the case in the form of a comic book. I would call it a manga, but that's weeb shit. However, you'll notice that he would know that. You'll notice in that comic there's a number of pieces missing. It's up to you to complete the comic using the provided truth panels.
No, don't do the minigame. No.
Also, if you aim at the missing section and press the left mouse button, holy cow, you'll get a hint that might lead to a breakthrough. I'm really excited about this part. Well then, good luck and have fun. Okay, closing climax something. All right, finish the
20
thought.
minutes.
Okay, we got 20 minutes. Holy, okay.
20?
Okay. Ooh, I like these comics. Okay. So,
This is a really cool part.
okay, yeah, orb is until later. That's till later. That's till later. That's till later. So they met first.
Yeah, so if you scroll, you see more. There's more.
Oh, there's
there.
more of them.
Oh,
The
okay.
circles?
Got it.
Wait,
All right.
are there more of the circles at the bottom?
No, you unlock more once you fill in some.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay.
Interesting.
All right.
You
So
can.
there was a brawl. So this one has to be the first one, but I don't think it goes here. So, yeah, because she striked. And then he found the defense. Okay, so he found the defense. She strikes, hit the arm. That's there. So what happens if I click on these again? As the killer counters Sayaka's attack with the attack of his own, what do they do next? Okay. He's pretty much just being like, oh, what's the context here? Next thing that happened based off our clues. Oh, okay, we got
Oh,
more.
yeah, there
Okay.
are.
Oh, there you go.
There we
okay.
go. Alright. Dying message. Okay, so he entered the room first. There he's like, yo, what's up, girly? And she's like, I'm gonna kill him. Super stab attack.
She
And then
Oh, I think
maybe
That's
he
where-
saw it first. Yeah, and then he counters. Yeah, then he counters.
Counter.
So she's like, yeah, she's like super stab. He sees the sword. And then he counters, hits back. She breaks her wrist. Or is there no break wrist?
There is. I saw it.
Or not?
It's
Oh,
drop.
oh,
drop.
Yeah, it's dropping.
Oh yeah,
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 she-
yeah. Yeah,
she's
yeah it's like the
literally
same.
drawing.
Yeah, it's literally the same image. Literally the same image. Okay. He goes. He okay, right. Because the sword
Did you
gets knocked over.
Oh no, never
Yeah,
mind.
and then so she goes into the bathroom. Okay. And I guess he picks the door next?
No,
I'll come back.
This one, he's in the room. In that one.
You think
It's
it's
in the
this
room
one?
there. No, some of them are duds. Like
Some,
some of
okay,
them
that might be a dud. Okay,
Oh.
I'll come back to that one. I'll come back to that one. Okay, so she sees him. He stabs her, and he's like, "Whew, that was a journey." And he picks up the cleaning brush to clean, and then he's like, "Oh, the incinerator. Good thing I have this ball here." Picks it up, tosses it, smash, hits the incinerator. So incinerator's on now, ties up the clothes, and then yeets the clothes into the incinerator, but a tattered piece is left behind. Okay,
You're
let's...
still missing some.
Okay, we still got
3
these...
left. Yeah.
Okay, these... This one I think is a dud.
Yeah, it's like sword attacks first, probably.
So unscrew the... Okay, the door's locked first. She's hiding behind it. And then he unscrews it. Yeah, now it's open. Okay. And then... I guess the message... Yeah, because the message is already in this other... Oh, gosh. Okay, if you move, it also moves it. So yeah, the message is already in this panel, so she must have wrote it earlier. Alright. And then this is the dud. Alright, let me look at it one more time over. I think we got it, though. So he enters the room.
That's right.
Enters the room. She's waiting. Goes for the stab. He sees the sword, so he's going to defend himself with the sword during the next stab. And then he uses it to whack her hand when she drops the knife. Then she goes into the bathroom, locks the door, but it's not really locked. And then he unscrews the door. That's genuinely, like, that's so terrifying. He comes in with a knife, stabs her. She writes the dying message. And then... Alright, he's like, whew. Takes off his shirt. Uses the clean roller to clean up everything.
Worked up a sweat.
Yeah, like
murdering
this is
that
like
person.
casual. He has to get rid of the incinerator, so he has the crystal ball. Yeets the crystal ball to activate the incinerator. Ties up the clothes, yeets it into the incinerator. It's burning as he leaves. And then it leaves his shirt behind. He's like, I've done
you know,
it.
there's one thing we never like went over, which was the screwdriver. Like your packaging isn't broken, so someone,
Oh yeah, you're
someone
right.
is missing has opened their thing.
Yeah.
Wanda brought up no one did.
You're right. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
We also could have
That's
asked
nice.
like, yeah. We could have just
like,
figured
everyone
out
bring out your tools or
Mhm.
something.
or something like that. Yeah, like
Maybe he just asked and everyone just said they didn't.
that's true. Yeah. We could check who has the... Yeah, because Makoto's room still had his tools.
Yeah,
Okay.
it was in there.
Let's do it. This is what happened. I think we better take one more look back at the case from the beginning. Haha. Hey. Last night, the killer went to the room Sayaka was in. In other words, my room. Wait, I just realized that Hearties has 3 characters that are... Because if Leon actually did 2 hit, Hearties is losing 3.
Leon did it.
Yeah, that she lost Junko's... Yeah, if Leon did it, then that means Leon, Junko, and Sayaka are gone, which is all 3 of Hearties' characters.
I'll be enjoying a long break.
Last night.
Not like Taka talking.
That's true. The killer went to the room Sayaka was in. In other words, my room. From what we can tell, Sayaka invited that person there intending to kill him. She attacked him with a knife she'd taken from the kitchen earlier. Take this. Yeah. Shing. But then something happened that she wasn't prepared for. They grabbed a fake sword I'd put in my room and fought back. During that struggle, a strike from the sword broke Sayaka's right wrist. No. Wait. I didn't lay out my reasoning right. I need to... Oh, it's not that one.
What?
Hold on.
Oh.
I'll be right back.
Oh, and then he brings out the sword. Like,
I guess he
unsheaths
puts out
the
the
sword.
sword.
I guess. Yeah.
Now I'll kill you with this
I guess this
sword.
one's redundant because it already
It's the
exists.
same thing
it's
that she's
already
doing.
that one.
Okay.
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 Yeah. All right. I'll come back. Okay. This is exactly what happened. During the struggle, a strike from the sword broke Sayaka's right wrist. And that's when she lost her grip on the kitchen knife. Finding herself cornered, Sayaka panicked and ran into the bathroom. But the killer went after her, but couldn't get to the bathroom door. Oh my gosh. But couldn't get to the bathroom door open. But what they didn't know was that my bathroom door got stuck easily, and there was a trick to opening it. Sayaka knew about that because I had told her, but of course the killer had no way of knowing.
Come on.
So instead, the killer forced the door open and took the kitchen knife.
Here's Leon.
Supposedly. And stabbed
Maybe.
Sayaka. Good thing I learned English.
Oh.
And kanji's too difficult to write. Hold on.
Yeah, he doesn't know English, so if I write his name in English, he won't know.
But with what strength she had remaining, Sayaka left a dying message. To keep the killer from noticing, she wrote it on the wall behind her. With that, all her strength was gone. With Sayaka dead, the killer quickly began destroying the evidence.
Oh, Jesus.
First, they took off their shirt, which was covered in their victim's blood.
That just happened.
Then they took the lint roller in my room and cleaned up the entire area. They wanted to make sure they got rid of any trace that I'd ever been there. Afterwards, the killer headed to the trash room to destroy their bloody shirt. They tried to burn the shirt using the incinerator there, but the trash room was blocked off by an especially sturdy gate, preventing access to the incinerator.
Oh, cool ball.
They came with a plan to use Hiro's crystal ball, which he left in the laundry room. The killer managed to throw the ball through the gap of the gate and hit the incinerator switch. Any normal person that'd be impossible to throw, but the killer had confidence and took a shot. And that's because the killer was the ultimate baseball star. The crystal ball, thrown with absolute precision, hit to switch on the incinerator, which then quickly roared to life. Having destroyed the final piece of evidence, they left the area with, I imagine, a sigh of relief. Also, their right eye got really big. Don't know why. But there was one thing they missed. Part of the shirt they'd thrown into the fire burned away and fell out of the incinerator. Killer didn't notice this, and so left a piece of indisputable evidence. Ha-ha! We're flying now! Ba-boom! Isn't that right, Leon, also known as 11037? It would appear that Hiro simply forgot his crystal ball in the laundry room and went there to try and wash the blood out of his shirt. And that's where you saw it, right? Seeing that ball, you thought you would take care of everything. Or that would, whatever.
So, Leon, do you object to anything that's been said?
Do I object? Hell yes, I object. Of course I do. I object. I mean, all of this is just a bunch of stupid theories. You need evidence. Where's the evidence? Without evidence, it's all bullshit. It's bullshit, and I refuse to acknowledge it.
Well then, I guess this is as good a time as any to present the evidence that proves you did it. Makoto, I believe you're in possession of that evidence.
I have the evidence? Your first bullet time battle is about to begin. Would you like to hear more? Absolutely. Hey, sure.
Oh,
It's great.
some more.
Sometimes during a class trial, your opponent simply won't want to hear what you have to say. When this happens, you will engage them in a head-to-head battle. We like to refer to this as bullet time battle, aka the BTB. By the way, I really like acronyms right now.
I'm so hip.
I'm so hip and with it. What did you say, Makoto? Or said to say MN? Eh? MNN. During the BTB, you want to destroy your opponent's statements in time with the rhythm. Match your button presses with the tempo marker as they move across the screen and reach the center. Yeah. Press the right mouse button to lock on to a statement. Wait, right? Okay. Destroy the statement you've locked on with the left mouse button as the tempo marker reaches the center.
Oh, this one is crazy. I forgot
Wait,
how
what?
hard this last minigame is.
I heard it's hard.
Yeah, it's tough. You lose rhythm really quick, and you just mash.
Oh, okay.
Well, at least that's what I did.
Destroy the
Maybe better.
statement you've locked onto with the left mouse button as the tempo meter reaches the center. Oh, okay. I see at the bottom. Okay. Use this method to deal damage to your opponent. If you can't pull it off, you'll be the one in pain.
Let's just fight, okay? And if you win, I'm guilty.
Do this consecutively and you'll start up a combo. Keep going and you initiate a tempo up. On the flip side, if you keep missing, you'll get into a tempo down. When the tempo changes, so does the timing for hitting each button. I'm Guy Sensei now. I don't know where this came from. So watch out for that. Rock Lee. Deal enough damage to your opponents, and their weak spot statement will appear. At that point, you can press the left mouse button to shoot them down with a truth bullet, like any other statement. Refute their statement fast enough, and you'll come out victorious. But just like before, if your influence gauge reaches 0 or you run out of time, you fail. Well then, good luck, and have fun. Okay.
When the killer removed the screws from the doorknob, they didn't use anything from your room to do it. Instead, they must have used something that belonged to them.
I wonder why he didn't just use the one in Makoto's room, though. Because he thought it was Sayaka's room. He thought it was Sayaka's room. Got it. Okay. Oh, okay. This game, they know what's up. Okay. To use something of their own to remove the screws. Could it have been?
I refuse to acknowledge you. You're stupid, stupid, stupid. Stupid, 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 stupid.
I have to show indisputable evidence.
Stupid, stupid, stupid.
His claims are rock solid. I need to come up with the evidence. His claims are too rock
He
solid.
has so much evidence to back it up.
He has so much evidence that we can't put it on him. Okay, here we go.
Alright,
The
go on.
moment of truth.
Where's your proof? You kidding me? Not a chance. It wasn't me. Stupid. Lie. Stop talking. Shut up. Where's
What?
your proof?
Damn, this is hard.
You kidding me?
I don't know when to
Not a
lock on.
chance. It wasn't me, stupid. You lie.
You're losing a lot of health.
I know.
Shut up. Where's your proof? You kidding me? Not a chance.
So
Oh,
I
maybe-
think you have to lock on and shoot in the rhythm. So like one of the rhythm is to lock on and the other one's to shoot. And you can
you have
lock
to hit-
on multiple times. So like if there's 3 things on the screen, you can lock on 3 times. And then shoot once.
You have to tap on all the
Damn.
white dots, I think.
Yeah, you can't miss any of them.
Okay. Damn.
Hey, guys, I'm not guilty.
Nobody believes me. Nobody wants to hear what I have to say.
Uh-oh. Have we already come to the end of the debate?
Oh, did you save?
I saved
then.
the only prompt that it gave me to save.
The class trial is officially adjourned.
No, yeah, it was the lock on that was getting me, not the destroying.
Yeah, it's tough.
It would appear that the one with the most votes is Makoto.
Really? He just said it was stupid. Guys!
Yeah, I mean, I'm right.
However, Makoto is not the black end. Too bad.
Oh, darn!
Looks like the real killer gets to graduate. Congratulations to them.
Aw, well fought. That was good.
On the other hand, everyone else must now be punished.
Is it really over? Is it really over? Did the statement of stupid, stupid, stupid was enough to convince them, even though I had literally all the
You
evidence?
must be right.
Oh yeah, you can.
Okay, let's give it another shot. I
Count
can't
on
give
timer
him.
to not give up.
Let's fight again. One more time.
Mama didn't raise no quitter.
Something was off.
Stupid, 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 stupid.
Okay. So
What
it
if
needs
they
to
just,
be. So I need to hit each of the bottom dots?
Yeah,
Can
you
you
have
lock
to do it
off
in
to
rhythm.
multiple? Oh god, you already lost. But... Oh, you're doing
And
it.
there you go. See?
Oh, it's going faster.
Yes, keep the combo going, even if there's nothing there.
Got
One
it.
button is lock on, the other one shoot. Yeah, it just takes some getting used to. It's wacky.
Oh, do you also lock on the white dots?
I'm not even looking at the top.
Mm,
I'm gonna be honest with
yeah.
you.
Yeah, you have to lock on the dots too, and then shoot. Where's your proof?
Oh,
You kidding me? Not a chance. It wasn't me.
Oh, my eyes.
Stupid.
Okay. Who's that?
Without evidence, it's all bullshit. It's bullshit. I refuse to acknowledge it.
The toolkit. Okay, they could have explained that a lot better. I had to
Yeah.
keep hitting the right mouse every single time, even if there's nothing to lock on to.
hmm?
Like the. So okay, yeah,
Or like a little trial to get the hang of
Yeah.
it down.
like to explain it, like to actually playing it, like looking at the top just distracts you. Do not look at the top.
Yeah.
Yeah, just only look at the bottom, and then when you hear the lock on, that's when you shoot, pretty much.
Oh.
Yeah, like they explain it in a weird way, but it's essentially like each message is a timer that's eventually gonna get to you. So like you're always locking on constantly, and then you can fire it whenever you're like ready. Like I get it now, but yeah, the tutorial was I think it's just one of those mini games you have to play once to really like be able to
Yeah,
figure it.
yeah.
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah. Okay. But yeah, I get it now. Wonder what kind of tool the killer used to remove them. I mean, it had to be a screwdriver, right? Oh yeah, I'm pretty sure those toolkits we got each had one inside. That must be what he used. There aren't any other tools anywhere. But the toolkit in my room had clearly never been used.
That's because the culprit didn't know it was your room. They thought it was Sayaka's room.
Only the boys got toolkits, so the killer naturally assumed there wouldn't be one in there.
Okay. Then whose toolkit did the killer use?
Stupid.
It had to be their very own toolkit.
Stupid.
He's got a rock solid defense, Makoto.
I kind of believe him.
Leon,
Saying that,
It has to be right.
would you mind showing us your toolkit? If I'm right about this, then the screwdriver will show some evidence of being used.
Stupid. Huh?
If you say you use it for something else, you'll have to explain exactly when, where, and why.
and let me say this right now. I lost it isn't an excuse at this point.
Stupid.
Is he okay?
What's happening to me?
So, you have no rebuttal, and you're turning to a white goopy monster?
But it would
Makoto's
seem,
attacking me with his mind.
then it would seem we are finished here.
Oh, Oh, an A, B. A. Okay, we don't talk about that one. A.
Oh.
I think that was the letters. That was the letters. V. All right, not bad.
You got an A
No
rank.
S.
Good.
No. Oh, there are other S ranks.
I don't know. Maybe.
This is perfect.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, 100 points. Yeah.
Oh, I guess yeah, it's just an A. Okay.
You
I
probably
only-
get an S if you A rank everything.
I'm surprised I got a B for the hair one. I fumbled that one really bad.
A rank for everything.
The final one I had to retry. I guess they don't count the retry. Yeah, 60. So I guess they don't count the retry. All right, not bad. 72. Gee, that's a lot.
Oh yeah, you're loaded now.
Big gamble. Looks like you've reached your verdict. Then are we ready to cast our votes? You all have a lever in front of you. Use it to make your selection. Oh, just to remind you all, make triple sure you vote for someone. Wouldn't want to be punished for something so minor, right? Okay, then let's get excited. Who will be chosen as the blackened? Will you make the right choice or the dreadfully wrong one? What's it gonna be? What's it gonna be?
They had to vote with someone or they died too. Ah.
Ooh,
Whoa. Who's it gonna
sounds
be?
guilty.
Oh, Leon. Guilty.
No.
Are we right? Uh-oh. Looks like you got it right on the money. The blackened in this case, the one that killed Sayaka, was none other than Leon Kuwata.
Hold on a second.
Leon, did you really kill Sayaka?
I don't believe it.
Son of a... What is wrong with you?
I didn't have a choice. It was kill or be killed. So that's why I killed her first.
I mean, you unscrewed the bathroom, guy.
This is self-defense. None of you are any different. One wrong step and you'd be the one standing here. It was complete chance that I wound up like this. I was just unlucky. That's all.
Yeah.
Hey, come on. You expect me to just accept my death?
Everything's becoming clear. The decision we made was right, after all. But then, I think about that, honestly, it'd be better off if we were wrong. Because if what we come up with really is the truth, then the truth is that Sayaka was trying to frame me. But, even if that's true, I can't say that she was wrong. Really? I can't? Okay. After all, the mastermind is all because of that video. Oh, that's true. She did kind of go insane after that video. Even I couldn't handle what I saw in there. If it was her, the video actually had something to do with me. I can't even imagine.
Now we're trapped here with no way out. They're probably waiting for me. I can't afford to be stuck in here!
The one thing that was more important to her than anything else, her dreams, her friends. It's had to see something like that happen to him. And Sayaka,
I did whatever it took to reach that dream. I mean it, even if some things weren't so pleasant.
that's why Sayaka, for the friends that meant so much to her, that's why she betrayed me. I'm completely fine with this, apparently.
The weird thing is, why did she pick Leon?
Yeah, of all people to, like, bait, like...
Yeah, like... There's literally someone who's 4'11". Or maybe they explain it later.
Yeah, like...
I think I know. I don't know if explain it.
Okay. Because Cause like, yeah, why not invite like Chihiro or like Hifumi or something like that?
Yeah. Maybe there'll be a plot point later, and I've
Maybe.
forgotten about it.
Okay, at the end, if they don't mention it, I'll
Yeah,
talk about why it might be.
I'll pick the person who's naturally talented at a very complicated athletic sport. That's the
Yeah.
person that I kill. That's the one.
No matter what happens, please always be there for me. I need you on my side.
She was lying to me from the very beginning. She was using me. That's why she talked to me in the first place? I guess I'll never know. Because there's nothing I can do to ask her what she was thinking. Once you're dead, it's that.
Boy, howdy! The entertainment industry must sure be terrifying, huh? I mean, to try to kill someone just because of those relationships. She seems so nice and lovely on the outside, but inside, she descended into pure madness.
What did you say?
I understand. Really, I do. Yup. You're in utter despair thanks to Sayaka's betrayal, right? Compassion, intimacy, love. The stronger those feelings, the stronger the despair when they collapse.
Quit screwing with us. This is all your fault. Sayaka being forced to do something like that. All of it. Everything. It's all your fault. Silly in a frenzy. I lunged at Monokuma. Ha! Makoto kick!
Gonna dodge it again. That's enough.
Yes, angry as I was, Kyoko latched to my arm without hesitation. Her grip was like iron, strong enough that I'm sure it would leave a bruise.
Oh my gosh.
If you really want to make her enemies pay for what they've done, you need to let it go for now.
Yeah. Damn it.
Ah, that was a close one. I thought for sure you were gonna give me a good walloping. Just barely avoided punishment, you did. Now then, since you so magnificently revealed the identity of the killer during the class trial, the blackened Leon Kuwata will receive his punishment.
But punishment?
You mean execution?
Wait a second.
I didn't have a choice. I had to kill her.
That's why I unscrewed the bathroom the whole time.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's it. I was just protecting myself in the heat of the moment. It was self-defense.
How exactly was it self-defense?
Okay.
You forced your way into the bathroom. Did you or did you not use your very own toolkit? After she shut herself in the bathroom, you went out of your way to head back to your own room. Then you came all the way back, broke into the bathroom, and killed her. Am I wrong? You had any number of chances to stop what you were doing, but you chose not to. Is it not because you had the unclouded intent to commit murder?
No, that's not.
Stop it. I've had enough of this.
Oh, are you sure? You were closer to her than anyone, were you not? He killed your precious Sayaka. Do you understand?
I can't say Liana's solely to blame. Of course, I don't plan on blaming Sayaka either. Because this, the one to blame, is him!
Swa!
If it weren't for you, this never would have happened to Sayaka or Leon. We wouldn't be fighting each other. We should be fighting against the person who put us in this situation, the mastermind.
Uh-oh. Did you awaken your sense of justice? Well, it just so happens that there's nothing more unethical than an unwavering sense of justice. After all, it's people with that sort of mentality that perpetuate war all over the world. Is that the kind of justice that's awakened within you?
Just shut up.
Okay, well, anyway, More importantly, let's hurry up and get to what everyone's been waiting for, the punishment.
I'm begging you! Please, don't do this!
No more begging, no more excuses. You must pay the penalty for breaking the rule. Society demands it.
Stop! Please!
Now then, I've prepared a very special punishment for Leon Kuwata, the ultimate baseball star.
No, 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 no!
Let's give it everything we've got. It's punishment time!
So good.
No!
Oh shoot, 3D. Game over. Leon has been found guilty. Oh my gosh. Time for the punishment. Oh geez, this art style. Oh, it's like the beginning of the game.
No, this is right now.
No, it's like similar to it. Like the art
Oh,
style.
yeah.
Yeah, same style.
In use. Oh jeez.
Here comes the crazy part.
Oh shoot. Oh, a batting cage. Yeah. Oh my gosh.
Bye.
Jeez. This is brutal.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, yeah, definitely I can see why this game became really popular. Holy crap. The production quality. The 1,000 blows. Oh, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh my god. Oh my gosh. 1,000 baseballs? Oh my goodness. Holy crap. He's like spitting too.
I got it.
Yeah, I think I got him. Jeez. We had to watch all that?
Monokuma.
Yeah, Monaco was here.
Oh my god.
Jeez. Each execution is tailored to them? Yeah. Holy. What we saw? That was the true face of despair. If we can't call it that, what else could we call it?
Woohoo! Extreme! Man, my adrenaline is pumping right out of control.
What's going on?
I can't take this anymore. Do we really have to keep doing this? I just can't take it. Well, hey, if you don't like it, all you gotta do is swear to cut all ties with the outside world and accept living here forever. But that's only if every single one of you can get on board with that.
And fuck you, why the fuck do we have to do all this evil to us?
Evil? You make it sound like I'm some dark, awful secret society type of guy. Or in this case, a dark, awful secret society type of bear.
Why are you putting an upstanding young citizen like me through such a grueling ordeal?
It seems like you're trying to use common sense to make sense of something that doesn't even make sense. That's like trying to put a mile on a scale. I just don't think it's possible.
I don't think what you're saying and what I'm saying quite fit together. You piece of shit! I don't know who you are, but I'm gonna pound your ass into the ground!
You must really hate me to get so angry, huh? But if you do that, you're barking way up the wrong tree. What happened happened because more than one of you decided you wanted to get out, right? No matter how much time passes, you can't cut free of your regrets from the outside world. You're to blame!
Of course we can't cut free from the outside world. We're being trapped in this insane place.
You're trapped, are you? Well, I'm sure once you learn all the mysteries of this school, your thinking will change for sure. You'll think, boy, isn't it so wonderful how we all get to live here forever?
What are you trying to say?
I feel like there's some deeper meaning hidden in there. Just like before. Anyway, let's get to the Blackened's punishment. That's what everyone is waiting for after all. When you say everyone, who exactly are you referring to? Sorry, I said everything I've got to say. I need to save some fun for later.
Just like that, he was gone. He left us there, overwhelmed by a nightmare turned reality. Even after he was gone, we stood there, forever, unable to move. No, it wasn't that long, I think. Everyone just lost their sense of time. We're all too scared. Scared of being alone. Ugh. No one even tried to speak. All their faces were stone, their voices dead. But it was in that moment.
Makoto, can I talk to you for a second?
She moved in close and whispered into my ear.
Before we head back, there's something I want to talk to you about.
It's about Sayaka, isn't it?
I'm surprised you figured it out. I told you before class trial started. You had to figure out the mystery of this case yourself.
You wanted me to realize how Sayaka betrayed me myself, didn't you? The thought never even crossed my mind. I feel like such a fool. Become such an easy target like that.
Sayaka meant to double-cross you. That's a fact that you can never change. But even till the very end, she wasn't sure of her decision. That's why. As she lay dying, she was thinking of you.
She was thinking of me? You can't just say something like that. I mean, there's no way you can know that. Only Sayaka would know for sure, and we can't ask her now.
Even if you can't ask her, you can infer it, don't you think? Her final thought was how she could protect you.
What?
The fact that she used her last ounce of energy to leave her dying message proves it. If she didn't care what happened to you, she never would have left that message.
Well, maybe she just wanted to get back at the person who had killed her.
That's certainly one possibility. But I don't think that's what it was. She was uncertain. She wasn't sure she could kill someone or deceive you, which is why her plan failed. Her hesitation attracted failure. It's almost ironic when you think about it.
Why are you telling me all this?
Because you're the kind of person who can overcome this. Because you can move past the deaths of your friends, Sayaka and Leon, and keep moving forward.
Okay, I don't know about that second one, but...
Without someone like that, the others would never be able to break free of such a desperate situation.
Move past their deaths? That's I could never do that. No. I'm gonna carry them with me the rest of my life. How could I possibly move past something like that? Leon, Sayaka, I'll carry them with me forever. One definitely a lot more than the other, though. I'll carry their memories with me wherever I go. I didn't even get Leon's ability before he's gone.
So instead of forgetting them, you're choosing the hard road. Well, I have high expectations for you.
She said that. She revealed the smallest smile.
By the way, I have to admit, I'm curious. How did you know I wanted to talk to you about Sayaka?
Oh, well... I'm psychic.
Huh?
Kidding. I just have pretty good intuition. Is she fusing with my psyche?
She's taking over my mind.
Help me! Hero, help!
Oh, three
Oh,
people?
3 are
Alright,
down.
3 gone.
All of Hearties'
Harder.
characters.
Ugh.
I was about to say, do you want to be the narrator now? I don't know how much is going to pop up anymore, but...
I could be green if you want.
Okay.
Might give you a break.
Mhm.
You received the despair bat present.
Mhm.
Hooray!
Alright. One is the
So, I
loneliest
think-
number.
I don't think they'll bring it up again. So I think the reason why she
Sure.
picked Leon, which I think was also in the stage play that I watched,
Oh, okay.
was that Leon first was attracted to her, so then
Okay.
he was convinced easily to go to her room to meet up just the two of them.
Okay.
And then in the stage play, something that was brought up was that he is a singer, or he's trying to be one.
Yeah.
Oh,
I remember
yeah! He wants to be a music, like, guy.
So in the stage play, he's like, first he's like, "Do you want to get together?" Or it's like, "Oh, do you want to like work together on music and stuff?" So those were the things that
Okay.
I
Yeah.
was aware of.
Because I guess if everyone's paranoid like Sayaka, if they got a note, they'd be like, hell no, I'm not going there.
Right.
You know,
But,
in the middle of the night.
but because that was set up, then yeah.
I
Yeah,
think that's more of a
okay.
fan theory. It was at least in the stage play I also, which I think was like a real stage,
Mhm.
though not maybe canon in the game, was kind of in some
Huh.
form of potentially.
Okay.
So yeah.
Cool.
Yeah, probably a bunch of fans asked that question, and maybe for the stage play, they're like, oh, we'll kind of, like, soft answer it.
Mm.
But it does make sense. Yeah, I do remember him being like, I don't want to be a baseball player. I want to be a music singer.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I can be happy with that reason.
Mhm.
But
Alright.
I don't think anyone else who got the letter would have went. Everyone would have been too scared.
Yeah, honestly.
I'm only like 2D girls. So
Yeah.
definitely wouldn't have
Fuck.
gone.
Hifumi's an easy target. I'll give this letter to him. Hifumi, why didn't you show up? You're tiny.
You're a little bit too big for my taste.
Yeah, I guess no one else would have come to that note, I guess. When you look at anyone else.
Yeah.
Maybe like Sakura would have. But I mean,
When she can't beat
good luck.
Sakura in a fight. Yeah, you
No,
can't
I
beat
know.
Sakura. For
I
sure.
know.
Gonna
I'm
kill
gonna try to
Sakura.
kill the ultimate martial artist.
Alright. Okay, we'll be right back. Break time. Commercial break.